Formula 1 rolls into Hockenheim for the final race before the mid-season break, everyone's last chance to gather as much data as possible. Ferrari looked strong in practice, and it was no surprise when Sebastian Vettel ended on top in Q1 in front of his adoring home fans. Eliminated from Q1 were Hülkenberg, Haryanto, Ericsson, Wehrlein, and both Renaults on the final row of the grid, Magnussen narrowly pipping Jolie and Palmer. Q2 was held in light rain conditions, and Jaime Alguersuari put in a lap very early on, who wouldn't be beaten until the death of the session when Nico Rosberg managed to go a tenth faster than the Toro Rosso. Romain Grosjean squeezes into Q3 yet again, completely outperforming his car. Eliminated from Q2 were Gutierrez, Button, Massa, Alonso, Sainz and Felipe Nasr. Dry conditions returned for Q3. Mercedes dominated the session early on, going 1-2 after 3 minutes of the 10-minute shootout session gone. Keeping a low profile all weekend, Jaime Alguersuari stunned the entire paddock, setting the fastest time of the weekend, breaking into the 1:14s. Max Verstappen lines up alongside him, 3/10 slower than the Spaniard. Ricciardo is third, Hamilton fourth, Rosberg in fifth, Raikkonen sixth, Bottas seventh, Vettel eighth, Perez ninth, and Romain Grosjean rounds out the top 10, 1.3 seconds off pole. And now it is time for the German Grand Prix.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Jaime Alguersuari career mode. This is episode number 11. We are at Germany for a full wet weather race. We start from pole, as Ali mentioned. We just about got pole, like halfway through Q3 we actually set a really fast time. So yeah, thank you to Ali. His link is going to be in description and in the end screen. So yeah, let's get into the race. We start on pole for I think only the second time this season, but we're going to try and convert it to our seventh win of the season. It's 5 red lights and it's lights out and away we go from pole position. Max Verstappen gets a pretty good start on us. He's actually not going to lead into turn 1, but he's going to be up our inside. He leads for a split second there. We have to run wide to avoid collecting him, and we destroy the DRS board. But we still lead on lap 1, and this is going to be a hot spot for mistakes through there. We're having to drift the car through there, slightly correct it sometimes. But coming into sector 3 here, we are narrowly leading Max Verstappen. I think it's just about half a second. But on the end of lap 6, as you can see from the minimap, we have really opened up the gap. We set the fastest lap of the race with, I just can't quite see that, as we take an interesting line through there. We still lead on lap 7, going on to lap 8 by yet a larger margin. So yeah, in the wet we are obviously gonna run away with this because the AI aren't that good in the wet. Coming through this kink now, we have to overcorrect it. We actually, oh yeah, we overcorrect and we smash into the wall, and that's us out of the Grand Prix. From the lead of the race, from a very comfortable lead as well. That's a 5 or so second lead that we've just bottled there, and yeah, Toro Rosso are not going to be happy with that at all. So that is unfortunately it for our German Grand Prix. Daniel Ricciardo heads a Red Bull 1-2 home from Nico Rosberg, and crucially Lewis Hamilton is 4th. So that's our 49-point championship lead cut down to just 37 points there. Carlos Sainz, our teammate, coming 8th, which will help the constructors slightly as well. Meanwhile, in the Drivers' Championship, our 49-point lead is cut down to just 37 points, and we are really falling off the top in the constructors. But thank you very much for watching. I've been Elite Crashy. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.